10 most common mistakes dog owners make. People adore their dogs, but being a dog owner is not all about cuddling and playing fetch. It carries a great deal of responsibility. Both new and old dog owners must be aware of how to deal with the bad habits of their furry friends. For your knowledge, we have combined the 10 most common mistakes dog owners make. Let's dive in. Number 10. Going for the wrong breed. Don't go for a dog just because it has adorable puppy dog eyes that melt your heart. We're not saying it's a bad reason to get a dog, but it shouldn't be the reason. There are numerous complicating factors to consider when choosing a dog. The biggest factor is, can you devote the time required for dog training, activity, other hobbies, bonding, and so on? Are you prepared to put up with shedding, messes, sickness, behavioral issues, and other annoyances? Are you able to afford a dog? Is the size of the dog suitable for your housing? Are you even ready to take on the responsibility of owning a dog? Or should you get another dog if you already have one? Will your existing pets accept the new addition? Before you pick a dog, there are various variables to consider. Most importantly, assess your current lifestyle and what changes you are prepared to accommodate a dog. Consider your family's needs, small kids, elderly family members, or other pets. People who suffer from allergies or prefer low-shedding dogs may want to consider hypoallergenic dog breeds. Next, consider your furry friend's appropriate size, energy level, and age. Just keep in mind that having a dog necessitates a solid commitment to safe dog ownership. Number 9. Avoiding training and socialization. Every dog needs fundamental training and socialization. Some demand more exercise than others, but all require some. You are putting your dog at risk if you do not train him. How will it be aware of the rules? What type of structure and supervision do you offer? Training should not be regarded as a burden. Training is enjoyable and rewarding for dogs when done correctly. Socialization enables a dog to become familiar with things, surroundings, and diverse scenarios such as children, other people, animals, objects, and habitats. Dogs can acquire anxieties and phobias if they are not properly socialized. What's worse is a lack of sociability resulting in behavioral issues. Dog socialization isn't limited to pups. Socializing with your dog and spending time with it is proven to be one of the best techniques. Taking your new furry friend out of the town to gathering places can be a bit challenging since people will more welcome a well-trained, well-socialized canine in pet-friendly public locations, like parks, restaurant patios, and even certain businesses. But practice makes perfect. In addition, if your dog is well-behaved and well-adjusted, your family and friends are more likely to encourage you to bring it to gatherings. Socializing your dog introduces them to a wide range of people and situations. Dog trainers and animal behaviorists have long stated that pups under the age of 4 months benefit from pleasant interaction with a wide range of humans and exposure to as many different things and settings as possible. Number 8. Lack of exercise and activity. Every dog needs exercise daily. Lack of exercise can result in physical concerns and behavioral disorders. Some dogs require more training than others, but most require more than essential walks. Having a good knowledge of your dog's requirements is essential. Your fluffy friend can help you indicate them. You may notice in some cases they are anxious, bored, or constantly energetic and excited, or your dog is very chubby. All of these are indications that it needs additional activity. Dogs, like humans, require mental stimulation. To provide your dog with a well-rounded workout, try an exercise that includes games. Many dogs will benefit from participation in dog sports, of which there are several options. Agility is a sport that physically active dogs may enjoy. Hounds and other interested sniffers like nose work and tracking. Number 7. Not visiting the vet. Are you one of those people that wait until your dog is sick to finally take it to the vet? Many dog owners neglect or postpone routine medical appointments until something is wrong with their canines. The thought process is, my dog is healthy and active, so why should I visit the vet? We sometimes want to avoid the expense and bother of a vet visit. It's not the ideal way to handle your dog because many dogs will hide disease until it becomes intolerable. Routine wellness checkups can help veterinarians spot minor health issues before they become dangerous. Regular vet appointments also assist in strengthening your and your dog's connection with your vet, making it simpler to identify and manage sickness when it occurs. In addition to health appointments, you should follow your veterinarian's advice on things like heartworm prevention. Number 6. Avoiding heartworm prevention. The American Heartworm Society strongly advises all dogs in all 50 states to use heartworm treatment all year. Your veterinarian will give the same advice, but it will not be for financial gain. Heartworm illness is a dangerous and sometimes lethal condition. Heartworms are transmitted by mosquitoes and can adversely impact any dog in the United States. They are caused by an infection of the parasite Dirofilaria immitis. Again, there must be a question arising in your mind. If vets can cure heartworm illness, why should I go for checkups when my dog is healthy? If you believe that heartworm prevention is costly, you have never had to pay for heartworm medication. The heartworm treatment process can cost up to $1,500, and your canine can quickly become infected again in the future. Monthly heartworm treatment costs between $35 to $250 per year, depending on the size of the canine and the kind of treatment used. Aside from the cost, heartworm treatment is dangerous for dogs, especially older pups or those with severe health problems. If you talk to your veterinarian, you'll find that heartworm treatment is the superior option. And like they say, prevention is better than cure. So it's better to pay a little extra every month to nip any issues in the bud rather than spending large amounts to treat the problem. Number 5. Avoiding dental health. Many individuals appear to believe that doggy breath is expected. In reality, it is halitosis, which indicates a dental illness. It might be anything as essential as tartar accumulation in your dog's mouth. However, if left untreated, this can progress to periodontal disease, leading to tooth loss and perhaps even systemic problems, including renal failure and heart problems. Now, you might question how you can avoid this. The importance of at-home dental care cannot be overstated. In an ideal world, everyone would wash their pets' teeth daily. Many of us struggle to keep up with it in real life. But we should establish a regular toothbrushing practice for our pets. A decent dental home care product can also be used, but it will not replace brushing. If you feel like home care isn't really for you, you can always take your dog for a brushing to the vet. Even with excellent home care, many dogs may require veterinarian dental cleanings occasionally, perhaps every few years or fewer. Number 4. Feeding improperly. Do you know the fundamentals of feeding your dog? Not all dog meals are made equal. Check the labels and read the reviews before purchasing dog food. Consult your veterinarian and other dog specialists. Keep in mind that ingredients are essential. Improper feeding can cause health concerns such as skin disorders and malnutrition throughout a lifetime. Similarly, don't let them overeat. Food is not synonymous with love. Obesity in dogs is a concern, and it is caused in part by overfeeding. If your dog is obese and you are providing the quantity indicated on the bag, you should probably lessen the amount you are giving. Contact your vet about a suitable diet for your dog. Another point to keep in mind is that dog parents should use treats and chews with caution. Some dog chews are hazardous, while certain human meals are harmful to dogs. Select acceptable goodies that your dog likes, but only give them in moderation. Treats should account for no more than 10% of your canine's daily caloric consumption. Number 3. Not budgeting dog expenses. Dog ownership is not expensive. It might be a lot of money at times. Ensure that your budget incorporates all of the usual expenditures of dog ownership, like food, dog accessories, and veterinarian care. Don't forget about extras like the expense of a training class or hiring a pet sitter while you're away. There are methods to cut back on dog expenditures if money is tight, but you'll need a budgeting plan. Prepare for the unpredictable next. Are you prepared in the event of an emergency or an unforeseen injury? Emergency vets are far more expensive than ordinary vets, but that is how they can even be open at 3 a.m. Even routine veterinarians must charge a high fee for their time spent dealing with medical crises and effective medical treatments. Veterinary offices require payment from customers of service to continue in business. As a result, it's critical to have finances or a plan in place to make sure you require emergency veterinarian treatment. Number 2. Not controlling behavior problems. Dog behavior issues may begin mildly, but the majority will worsen. Ignoring the problems will allow them to linger and develop. You may sometimes unknowingly reward your dog's negative behavior. Fear and phobias are sometimes disregarded or underestimated as well. Phobias tend to worsen with time, leading to other behavioral disorders or health concerns. One can address these concerns through behavioral change rather than punishment. Don't let these problems fester. When issues are new, you may be able to handle them quickly. Sometimes the remedy may be found in a book or on a website, but make sure it's a reliable source. Consult your veterinarian and do your research. If the situation worsens, seek the assistance of an expert to help your canine before it becomes out of hand. Number 1. Risking a lost dog. Every day, dogs go missing. Some of them are even stolen. Are you taking the necessary precautions to keep your dog safe? Some things are self-evident, such as putting your dog on a leash and never leaving it alone. But even so, do you know what to do when your dog gets lost? One of the most common mistakes dog owners make is to place a collar on their dog but forget to include an ID tag. Your dog should always wear a collar with identification. Try microchipping your dog as an extra layer of security. It might help you in reuniting with your missing dog. Otherwise, your dog might just be another homeless pet in an already overcrowded shelter. So, which of these mistakes were you making? Was this video helpful? Tell us in the comments below. And as usual, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.